breaks free yet again. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Oh, a design run for their wideout. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 57 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Looking to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. They're looking for a spark defensively. When he went for that ball, probably thought he had a chance at the pick. Now, remember, they had 2 last week in the win, obviously losing here.
Well, you talked about looking for a spark, and the best sparks are when you make big plays for your team, and he had that opportunity there. Couldn't haul it in, but that doesn't mean they're going to back off at all. They figure if they can get one of those takeaways, they can spark their team to a win.
Now, a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
They'll look to throw here. A pitch and catch caught by McDonald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Complete to Washington. A good pickup there at 22. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Flushed out right. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope.
Let's go. 50, plant. Watching it by.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.
He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Escaping the pressure right. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Oh, and now some space to operate. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Buying time to his left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kevin Byard, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raider, gets the sack.
But no, it takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Ready, 15, line it. 15 line. 5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Pittsburgh, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they are...
Up this magic with the game, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the bus.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
On the set.
Minus 59.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Go now. 30 base.
Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
60 or.
I got 59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
Go.
Switch gears.
Greystone, travel.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs?
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And it is still early. Just the first quarter, but you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Just bowling over tacklers. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out.
He took you to school.
Down. 10 Lobo.
59.
He can't get him down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Finding room at the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Yo, faster.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Escaping the press. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
That's it, huh?
It's
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Ready.
Launch 59. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Forced out to his left. And he breaks through another tackle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Check, 59, 59.
Second and 4. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. But now it'll be third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll try and run it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And now this throw complete to Washington. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Washington. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start.
Ready. 10-2 stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. They'll drop to throw. And a pressure gets to him again. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is...
Ready?
Mike 51. Target.
Get it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I'm ready.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. 2.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a... And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back. The game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's in for 6. Steeler touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game. Into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball,
60 outlaw. Go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Washington's got him. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, get set. 5.
Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
On the set.
51. Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Down. 50, plant.
Check, 59.
Hit it.
Now back to throw. And he's got room. Continuing to fight for more. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Gator. Hey, Jet.
I'm coming after you.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. Escaping the pressure. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown.